Don't you just wish sometimes that we could slow things down? Or you might even want to pause, fast forward, or rewind events in our lives in this fast paced world. Sometimes we just get carried away and we forget. Speaking of, what is this YouTube video about? Oh, okay. Yeah. So I think I got it. Sometimes we forget that Nigeria is a country of laws.
Ah, God! Why do you brought me to this Nigeria?
Just like any other countries, some of our laws are practical, some are obsolete, and others are just plain unimaginable. Yep. Did someone say Nigeria is not like other countries? Well, yeah, I quite agree. And you will too after hearing some of the most impractical laws that exist in Nigeria, and most of them I bet you haven't heard of, or maybe you have. So let's begin.
Let's have it. Come on, baby, let's have it.
Okay, so let's start here. Have you ever seen animals being transported from the farms to the big cities to be slaughtered for meat? I mean, in your head, you're thinking, good meat. But have you ever thought to wonder, or do the animals actually know that they are entitled to rest, water, and food after every 12 hours during a journey? Yep, while the animals might not know, I'm sure some of the people do not actually also know. It is an offense in Nigeria to transport a domesticated animal in a lorry or on a train or by a bus for more than 12 hours without actually stopping to give the animal some food or some rest time. Yep, that's one strange law, right? Did you actually know that as a national symbol, the Nigerian flag should be respected wherever it is found, and it must not be tattered or torn or in any way seen to be in a bad condition? Yep, and anyone who does this is guilty of an offense under the Flags and Coat of Arms Act. Okay, this is for those who say they have witches in their families and village people in quote.
Remember, the Lord is watching you.
Did you actually know that any person who, by his statements or actions, represents himself to be a witch or to have the power of witchcraft is actually guilty of misdemeanor and is liable to imprisonment for 2 years? Problem solved. I mean, just sue whoever it is and they'll be out of your life for 2 years. But we don't guarantee what happens when they get out after 2 years. So, wisdom is profitable. Okay, here's another very interesting law you didn't know exists in Nigeria. And this one is for women and ladies who buy creams and soaps and they use them and they say, oh, I have not seen the effect after several months. Well, I wouldn't say it's your loss, but it's your loss. Did you actually know that by law, any person who issues or aids in issuing a wrong advertisement about a consumer item is guilty of an offense and is liable to a fine, imprisonment, or 5 years, or even both? Yep, you heard right. And this is contained in the Consumer Protection Council Act. So, next time you see yourself wondering, oh, this product I have bought hasn't worked, it's easy. Get your lawyer, file a case. Definitely you will get a judgment because there is actually a law that protects you as a customer. And last but not the least, willful removal of a deceased eyes.
Jesus. Jesus.
This one is actually quite tricky, but some of us might have seen it in movies but might not know that it actually exists in Nigeria. Now, did you know that a person in his last 6 days on earth may in writing or orally in the presence of 2 or more witnesses request that his or her eyes be removed after his death for therapeutic medical purposes. Yep, this is contained in Section 1 of the Cornea Grafting Act 2004. And that's it for today. Many thanks for watching, and please do remember to subscribe for more videos.